Hi, I'm Todd Walter. I'm a family man, a businessman, and a volunteer, and I invite you to get involved with Food Rescue. I first became involved with Food Rescue in Indianapolis. My family and I started to volunteer by being an actual driver, somebody who would pick up the food and take it to a caring agency once a month. It was great, it worked wonderfully for us. But we've since moved to Columbus, Ohio, and so our role has shifted quite a bit. Here, our role is more of connecting the restaurant with the caring agency. If I were talking to a restaurant owner that was considering donating their food, there's no question there are multiple benefits, including, obviously making sure that we're feeding hungry people. That's wonderful. Number two, the culture that it creates within the restaurant, the fact that employees get to see that there's food being donated and that they're part of something bigger than themselves. And then third of all, obviously for people who are coming in as patrons of the restaurant, they can see that, hey, there's a freezer with the Food Rescue logo on it, and they can know that they're patronizing a restaurant that is participating in a greater good. One of the things that I think is most often overlooked here is that not only do they get the benefit of helping the charity and so forth, but there's a hidden deduction there. I'm a financial advisor, so this is near and dear to my heart. The idea that they can actually get a deduction for up to half the profit of whatever food it is that they're donating to the caring agency. So no longer is it just the cost of the materials, but also part of the profit. That's a huge win. We don't have a food shortage problem, we have a food logistics problem. It's getting food from point A to point B, and in order to do that, we need three things. We need volunteers, we need restaurants that are willing to donate food, and we need caring agencies that are willing to accept the food. For me, it's definitely a family thing. My wife and my daughters have all been involved at various points. I can remember our first pickup with City Barbecue here in Columbus. I brought my daughter Elena with me, and we went in, and she just loves to grab the food out of the freezer and help carry it to the car, and then carry it from the car into the caring agency. Our Bible study has gotten involved with our food pantry here in Worthington, Ohio, and so there's some connections there, and we've seen how Food Rescue has helped that food pantry. So it all comes full circle, and it's just a tremendous blessing to be able to see the ones that I love, my family, most involved in something that I care about as well. Real excited about what that's going to look like going forward, especially as my girls get older.